Up Nation fans, we are taking your mascot in class. Bring your friends and family to the Warriors mascot in class. Up Nation, hope to see you on our next game. The first 10,000 up through the gates will be getting your Warriors winning. You don't want to miss it.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Chet Holmgren. Black Hole is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Ware in at the center position. Podziemski finds Curry from downtown. And Ware pulls it down. On offense, here are the Thunder. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Curry passes to Reed. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's good.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Outside Butler. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Podziemski on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Reed gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after.
And yet another basket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into third place for most points in a season. Amazing. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Pass to Black Hole. Shoots the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And here is Curry. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Butler missing. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Black Hole. Outside Williams. To the wing on the left. And the Thunder another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Here's Black Hole. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Black Hole's got 12 in the game. Here's Pajemski. Still yet to score. Williams against Butler. Clock at 6. And that one is off. Williams with the defensive effort. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Black Hole. And the Thunder another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry for 3. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the 3 ball is good. 18 points for Black Hole.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The shot by Williams, no good. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Black Hole in that last game against the Lakers put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And let's now go to Shams Charania. He's standing by with breaking news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thanks, Kevin. Closing in on the trade deadline, it's the Wizards front office getting things done. They've talked about needing to toughen up their perimeter defense, and they did that and more by going out and making a deal for OG Anunoby. Many of his peers consider Anunoby the best perimeter defender in the league, and he will completely reshape this team's defense. The price wasn't cheap, but it was one they'll happily pay.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Count that bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Steps back. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. And they get it. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Butler against Williams. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
A shot by Black Hole, no good. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Pajemski. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now Pajemski. 9 points last game out. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Driving the lane, and the bank shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
From downtown, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Black Hole.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving it around. Bounce pass from Lowry. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Lowry. There's the screen to the middle. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 00.
1:57 left to play in the first. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
And the strides Kuminga continues to make are impressive. Good to see him taking and making the mid-range J.
The shot by Black Hole, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Warriors.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Warriors shooting just 35% to start the game. Holmgren with the steal. Wallace outside. Pass to Black Hole. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Warriors. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Black Hole's got 36.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Podziemski. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it. He took it.
Here's Black Hole. Off target from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Kuminga, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so it's Oklahoma City, riding high with a 20. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Black Hole is out there with Wallace. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Ware in at the 4. Black Hole with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And stolen by Wallace. Here's Black Hole. Plays it up off the glass. Black Hole's got 41. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand.
nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Warriors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Kuminga. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. They need this, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For the three, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, keep feeding Kuminga here until you see the drop-off.
Over in the corner, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Where the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Kuminga. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Williams. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 17-5 run here. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Ware. It's intercepted. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jackson Davis. Kuminga with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando. Just 4 to shoot. Lowry for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Wasted no time on that one. 49 points for Black Hole.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Kuminga. Over Williams. Kuminga, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And we've been following this group's abs. And another one!
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. Kuminga down low. He's guarded by Williams. It's stolen. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Trying to find Jackson Davis. He gets it to him.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Kuminga against Williams. Fades and shoots. Kuminga, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Black Hole with the bucket.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now, the Thunder, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league. And thus far, they have not disappointed.
Alex Caruso is checked in for the Thunder.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And here is Moody. His last outing, he had 8 points. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 now. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Lakers.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Yeah, and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Moses Moody. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren's checked in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Butler kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Butler. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Black Hole's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside Curry. Pass to Reed. Podziemski with it. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Here's Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Outside, Dort, Black Hole, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry finds Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
And that one drops. Podziemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Curry kicks to Butler. Reed with a screen for Butler. That three off the mark.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Curry dishes to Butler. Here's Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort passes to Black Hole. And good! There's another. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Reed. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Another steal. Inside, here's Holmgren. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film?
And the next topic, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Black Hole.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Butler. And it's Reed in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
The Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Looking to get back on track here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. And you know, with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Podziemski finds Curry. Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outside, Kuminga. Outside for Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Reed with a screen on Williams. It's good from long range. Butler's got 5 now.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by Blackhole, no good. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now Reed lets it go with the 3. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Launches a 3. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Reed. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Butler up top. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
The Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Black Hole. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Butler finds Bojemski. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. To the middle. Blackhole passes to Holmgren. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Curry. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Reed. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes.
Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Santos, the pass to Lowry.
Under foul. Number 40. Second person.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Moody's shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 20-7 run.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Warriors shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And Holmgren pulls it down. And for the Thunder, they're shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Wallace against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Oklahoma. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent.
Group in here for the Thunder. Ware's checked in. Williams comes in for Tobias Harris. Black Hole's checked in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Vaughn. And the Warriors with possession here. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Back to Reed. 5 on the clock.
Oklahoma City foul. Ware. 2nd personal foul. Team's 4th.
And that one falls for Reed. He doesn't get the second one. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Alex Caruso. Topic is out there with Black Hole. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. Drains the 3-pointer. Butler's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Fires from deep. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Black Hole.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Podziemski. Left side, Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be Nikola Topic.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around and getting the call.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
A shot by Blackhole, no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
To the left side wing. Here's Blackhole. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count the basket. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's Blackhole. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Podziemski. Curry is inside. Misses the layup. Thunder shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
A three ball. Another miss by Curry.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Jokic, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Fires the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow. He
hits it again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Blackhole.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Blackhole. Yet another bucket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Butler kicks to Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 31.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Here's Black Hole. And again.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.